and we'll take radar if we can. First, let's take the Ohio Valley radar. We'll show you this line of storms that's developed from just to the north of the Evansville, Indiana area, south just to the east of Paducah, Kentucky, and then right down into the Nashville, Tennessee area. This entire line now is producing possible tornadoes. I'm going to show you a number of images here, and we'll go through the watches in effect. First of all, let's go to Storm Lab. You're not going to see the warnings on this. We're having some data issues here, but let's go to this. I've taken off the light precipitation, so this is just the heaviest precipitation, and you see a number of cells from Henderson, Kentucky, right on the Kentucky side of Evansville, south through Madisonville, down to Hopkinsville, Clarksville, Tennessee, Dixon, Tennessee. You see the white and purple in these cells. That is an indicator of very large hail. We're also starting to see reports of tornadoes and funnel clouds with this line. What are we talking about here? Okay, let's take digital Storm Lab from Louisville and show you south of the Louisville area what we're looking at here. This gives you a little bit better idea with the lighter precipitation included. This is a digital version, level 2 radar with Storm Lab. And look at the intense purple and white we're getting just to the east of the Hopkinsville, Kentucky area and just to the northeast of Madisonville, Kentucky. These are some very nasty storms, and the National Weather Service has issued a number of tornado warnings for these cells. I'll show you the warnings we're talking about here. I'm going to take Storm Predator because we actually can plot the warnings with this. Let's take Storm Predator and look at the number of watch boxes or warning boxes there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tornado warnings. It looks like 4 severe thunderstorm warnings. This is the National Weather Service radar with Storm Predator out of Nashville. Let's look at this for a minute. I'll give you the warnings. A tornado warning remains in effect for about another 5 minutes for folks in southern Cheatham, southwestern Davidson, southeastern Dixon, western Williamson, northeastern Hickman, and north central Maury counties. Those are all in Tennessee. National Weather Service Doppler radar continued to indicate a tornado about 13 minutes ago at 5:27 Central Time, located 6 miles southwest of Fairview or 16 miles southeast of Dixon. Let's go back over to Storm Lab here on that image we were showing you a moment ago because I can show you those particular cities a little bit better. Let's take the regional view here, southeast Tennessee Valley. Let's show you that, and we'll just kind of talk about this a little bit more. Again, this tornado located 6 miles southwest of Fairview, 16 miles southeast of Dixon, moving north at 35. It will be in the area White Bluff and southwest of Pegram by 5:45. Tornado warnings also in effect for southern Vanderburgh County in southwest Indiana, north central Henderson County in northwest Kentucky. National Weather Service radar at 5:22 Central Time was continuing to indicate a tornado located near Evansville, Indiana, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Let's go in on the Evansville a little closer here and show you that particular radar image. This is Louisville's radar on Storm Predator. This cell right over Evansville right now. You see the orange and purple in that right along the Ohio River there. National Weather Service radar indicating this at 5:22 Central Time, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. Also, they're saying that large hail with this storm is possible. Rotation has weakened a little bit, but is still possible to produce a tornado. Also, National Weather Service trained weather spotters reported a funnel cloud just south of Madisonville about a half hour ago in Kentucky, moving northeast at 25 miles an hour. So a tornado warning has been issued for from the National Weather Service office in Paducah for eastern Hopkins County and northwest Kentucky, eastern Hopkins County, south central McLean County, east central Webster County, and northwestern Muhlenberg County in Kentucky. Again, weather spotters there reporting a funnel cloud. We have a tornado warning remaining in effect until 6 p.m. for southern Vanderburgh County and southwest Indiana, including the Evansville area, north central Henderson County and northwest Kentucky, including the city of Hendersonville. And again, these warnings that are in effect for the Tennessee area in Nashville Metro, these storms now producing possible tornadic cells. Let's go through these here and just show you the watches and warnings we got in effect. We'll touch base with the local area as well, but let's again show you this just kind of the radar trip here around. If we can get the images to come up here, got a lot of things coming up on the computer. Let's take the storm predator again out of Tennessee, show you these storms again moving to the northeast, stretching from Clarksville, Tennessee, all the way down to the Tennessee border with Alabama, it looks like here, and just basically up and down I-65 from the Kentucky-Indiana line all the way down to the Alabama border. Tornadic cells all along this line. They're all moving into largely populated areas. Again, you can see these storms are going to be in the Louisville metropolitan area around, let's see, we're talking 8 o'clock local time, because it's about 6:45 there right now, so within the hour to hour and a half. Okay, let's take the regional radar here, show you these storms also along the southeastern coast, along I-95. Folks in Columbia, South Carolina, down, the Atlanta area is clear of this now, but the southeastern portion of Georgia, down into Florida, in a zone that we're going to be seeing a lot of tornadic development possible. Again, digital radar with Storm Lab out of Louisville. We'll take the lighter precipitation off and show you this back on composite reflectivity out of the radar from Nashville. We can show you these cells again lined up right along that interstate border there. Regional view shows the state. Storms starting to fire up there. Temperatures on the map here would be, on the radar would be in light blue, so we're seeing 50-degree temperatures right now from Effingham County all the way down to Fairview Heights, St. Louis. Temperatures north of that, though, look over Taylorville, Christian County, 45 degrees out in Quincy right now, so still not snow temperatures. A few more hours we may have that, but we are starting to see thunderstorm development now just to the north of St. Louis. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at Lincoln's radar if we can here. We'll show you the temperatures again, range from 35 just to the south of Rockford to in the mid to upper 50s along the I-64 corridor. You see Evansville there, 59 degrees right now. So there's a big temperature difference, and where you see the blank area where there's no precipitation from Quincy, Springfield, Decatur over towards Terre Haute, Indiana, that's the front basically. South of that, we've got the warmer temperatures. North of that, we've got the colder temperatures. The clash of the two air masses is causing a number of tornadoes to pop up. Again, severe weather threat continuing. The Storm Prediction Center shows this entire batch of precipitation here is possible to form tornadoes, again, through central Tennessee, the western half of Kentucky, and even on down into the southern states. Let's take a look at these watches. We'll tell you here a tornado watch in effect until midnight for eastern North Carolina and northeastern South Carolina, along with coastal waters. A tornado watch in effect until 9 p.m. for northern Alabama, western and central Kentucky, middle Tennessee, and extreme southeastern Illinois. We're not showing you that one. We'll show you that one here, okay? Again, northern Alabama, extreme southeast Illinois, western and central Kentucky, and middle Tennessee till 9 p.m. Go back to the other one there. Till 8 p.m., southeastern Georgia, central and coastal South Carolina, and coastal waters. Look at this massive storm right now, right along the coast from just north of Jacksonville, Florida, all the way up to just to the south of the Charlestown area. Those are very nasty looking storms, as those are really starting to fire up right along the coastal waters, so that tornado watch in effect until 8 p.m. this evening. Again, tornado warnings, too numerous to mention again, but throughout portions of western, extreme southwestern Indiana, western Kentucky, and middle Tennessee, Nashville, Louisville, all in the path of those storms. We'll keep you up to date here. Another update shortly from the Central Illinois Weather Network.